What's going on, guys? I'm Relatable Gaming, and I'm sitting here listening to villagers be extremely loud in my ears. In fact, I'm gonna turn them down just a little bit. Uh, Friendly creatures. Yeah, they're really annoying. Um, yeah, so I'm just sitting here doing some more trading. I'm doing a lot of this off camera, actually. And this guy seems to just never want to stop trading, which is awesome. I don't know why he's in such a good mood. There we go. I shouldn't have said anything. So I'll close him in for now. So yeah, I did a little bit of work actually. I got another Fletcher. And I got us an armorer that I leveled up, and I got us another toolsmith. But I haven't touched him really much. But this guy's all the way up to master, so we're actually gonna go ahead and probably get a diamond pick here. Because yeah, I went ahead and got us a diamond axe and shovel. And I've been doing the same strategy, just sitting here trading sticks. And excuse me, it's been working pretty well. I've just kind of been going back and forth, but also I discovered that similarly to FTB1, we actually have the Easy Villagers mod. So I can pretty much tear down that whole villager breeder. I didn't realize that we had that. So yeah, we're gonna probably just, dang, that guy was in a much worse mood than the other guy. But the armorer is up to expert. And I'm thinking maybe we'll go ahead and grab ourselves. We'll grab some diamond leggings for now. They give the same amount. And yeah, we'll go with that. I'll go with that. Get ourselves some diamond leggings. Also, something that I need to show y'all. And it's something that I haven't decided. Well, actually, I kind of have decided what I'm going to do with it. Also, that's a security camera. I'm not a huge fan of that. And I can't break it. I don't know what it does, but I don't like it. One of the other guys on the server placed that. Somebody we're actually about to talk about here in just a second. He dropped us off a little present right after the last episode. And it's more than just a little present. He gave us all kinds of stuff. Like, he loaded us up. So I read the book, and it says, hope that this helps you get progress. Take what you want. Man, I really appreciate it. This is a lot of stuff, and I don't really want to give myself like a huge boost in the mod pack. So kind of what I'm thinking is I'll either keep it. So this is what I'm kind of undecided on. I'll either keep it and use it later as just like, and once I get to that stuff, the only thing that I might would keep is like the infusion stuff, because that's already pretty cheap, just kind of an aggravate to getting the red wool. But like, he gave me netherite and all of this stuff, and I don't know. But my other thing that I was thinking is maybe if any of y'all that are watching this decide to join the server, I might do some giveaways to y'all for some of this stuff. And that's kind of what I'm thinking I might go with, other than, yeah, I'm definitely going to keep the infusion pedestals and the infusion altar. But I did do some organizing over here, by the way, if y'all didn't notice that, which is pretty sweet. And I just kind of been working around the base. But yeah, I'm thinking probably do like some kind of giveaway or something with that stuff. So, if any of you happen to hop on here and see me on here, feel free to hit me up, and if I have anything that you'd like to grab out of here, just let me know, and we can probably figure something out there. But anyways, I think basically the main focus today is, like I said, gonna be trying to get into this Easy Villagers mod, and pretty much undoing everything I did right here, because this is pretty much useless. Well, not useless, but because it still works. But it is kind of aggravating. So I'm just gonna grab that guy. I'm gonna grab that guy. And yeah, we're gonna make a breeder that will actually work. Because I hadn't had much luck with this one. I mean, I know I built it right. I rewatched the video that I watched. Not the first time I built one of those breeders, so I don't know. I don't know why I'm having problems with it, but not a big deal. Yeah, we'll just make one of these breeders. I think I have a couple of beds stored, yeah. So not a big deal at all. And then I definitely have some glass panes, and we just need iron and some wood. Actually, iron is something that I've been a bit short on. But I did figure out that I can make this iron dust with an ore hammer, which is pretty sweet. Definitely more convenient than um, having to try and make some machines or whatever. So I made an ore hammer. They're kind of expensive. They take 2 blocks each to be able to get one, but still not a huge deal. I can get 2 blocks of copper super easy. And there's not really much other ore processing options I noticed. Like this, it's not really ore processing, I don't think. Oh, well, I guess if I had Silk Touch, it would double it and have a chance to give me triple. Um, so I guess maybe I need to try and get Silk Touch, because it looks like that actually does do me some good. That's kind of the only really ore processing that we've got. Um, so what I'm going to try and do is kind of get all the stuff that we need ready here, and then we're going to get into some of this easy villager stuff. And I also want to try and go to the Nether. Alright, so I got us 4 breeders here, and I'm just gonna slap these down over here kind of behind our villager area right now. And basically, all I do, I think, is like food items. So I guess that's gotta be bread, right? Not wheat. So I'll go ahead and make some bread. Then I should be able to throw that in there, right? And I could throw 2 villagers in there? Maybe? Oh, no, I know. You have to right-click the villagers in there. Just like that. And then you can put food in there. And then over time they will start breeding. And we'll get more and more villagers who we can add more and more jobs and get more and more stuff from. Which is pretty awesome. And it looks like these guys are ready to trade once again. So I'm going to go ahead and trade through there. And then, like I said, we're going to try and go to the Nether. And diamond chest plate. And that gets me that. And we've almost got enough for a helmet. Oh no, we've got enough for a helmet actually. We get a little discount. So that gets me full enchanted diamond armor, and I've only mined 5 diamonds? Or something like that? I don't even know if I mined that many. 6 diamonds. I have 6 diamonds to my name, but I've got full enchanted diamond armor. I'm pretty happy with that. Not gonna lie, I think I did pretty well there on the beating the system thing. So like I said, I want to go to the Nether, but before we do that, we have a problem. I have 9 steak to my name. Now, I do have this little wheat farm here, so I could just make a bunch of bread. But I kind of want to make a cow farm because we're probably going to want some leather anyways. So I'm thinking I might try and take my mob yoinker out and see if I can find some cows around here. I know that I've seen some around because I've got a little bit of leather from killing some. So I'm probably going to kind of run around for a minute and try and grab some cows. I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do here with this amber with the sheep in it. But apparently bees can flower it. That's kind of neat. But yeah, I keep finding these where bees have turned mobs into amber. I don't know how that works. Anyways, back on track to trying to find some cows. I'll be back whenever we're kind of ready. I found this little thing here. I don't know what it is, but it had pillagers and a witch in it. So I just went ahead and took them out, as you just saw there. And it looks like we got a little bit of loot we might can grab, but I don't really see much worth it. I guess I'll grab the string. I hear another witch somewhere. Oh, there's another room back there. A little bit of gold. Nothing too fancy there. A couple of emeralds, I'll take those, I reckon. So is this like some kind of dungeon, or is it just like a room? I think it's just kind of a small room. It's got some copper blocks. I guess I'll take those because I can make another hammer with them. So that's cool. This poison's super annoying. And the loot is not really worth it. I'm not gonna lie. I will take another one of these. The anvil's not too bad, but yeah, the loot was subpar. I will say that much. Yeah, that was pretty weak. And we might die. I think you can die of poison in hard mode, can't you? Probably should just stay still until it goes away. Alright, so I got a couple of cows here now. And breed those bad boys, well, bad boys and girls up. And get me an achievement for the parrots and the bats. Pretty sweet. Also, I did want to show y'all, I made this incubator thing here for growing up the baby villagers that we get. And all I have to do is throw them in there and they work. And also, I have kind of been going back and forth and farming these bees. And I thought I had some leftover glass bottles somewhere, but I guess I do. Maybe I need to make some. Got any glass left? I don't know that we do. Yeah, it doesn't look like I've got any glass left. But anyways, basically I put the campfire under there so I can just sit there and farm them as I need to and they can't get mad at me. Yeah, so the only thing kind of that we're missing for going into the nether is a sword. And I don't really feel like trying to level up a weaponsmith right now. I definitely want to make one, but I don't feel like trying to level one up, so I'm probably just going to make a diamond sword for now. And that'll just kind of be our weapon of choice for right now. Then we'll head probably down into the mine real quick. I did go ahead and open up my recipe book because I figured I've got it, so I might as well use it. And can I turn these into copper? No, only this one. But this one stays as the block. So these might be kind of useless. I don't know if I can craft with those. But it's okay if they are useless. But that's not where that... It is where that... Yeah, I'm glad that I did some organizing here. I was definitely... Oh, I had glass bottles in my inventory. What the heck? Alright. Grab some of that. And I think I've been putting the honey bottles over in here. Yeah, right there. So I've got 3 of them. Now I've got 4 of them. And yeah, basically we just need some obsidian and I'll go ahead and make up some food because we are going to need more than just 3 steak that I currently have because I'm not going to get enough from those 2 cows right now. And boom. I don't like listening to it, so I made it down just a little bit underground so at least it won't be super loud. Oh, actually, you know what? Before we head in there, I'm going to grab some blocks just in case. And yeah, that's fine. That way, just in case we get put in a spot where I need to box it in. Yeah, like right here where I want to box in my nether portal. You know what's funny is I almost bought a bow from one of our villagers, and I decided, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it right now because I don't really need a bow. That's about to take our portal out. Yep, that's fine. I've got my flint and steel with me, so I'm not too worried about it. But as long as I can get this thing boxed in, we'll be fine. Alright, that's kind of all I was worried about. And then now I can open it up. And I might actually go and try and get that bow that I was thinking about getting. But the good thing is I did remember to bring my flint and steel, so we are still safe. It sounds like we had some piglins about trying to get us, so I'm gonna come back to the overworld. And yeah, I'm probably gonna try and work through some of these villagers and get me a bow. Alright, so I did decide to come back for more, this time prepared with a bow. And yeah, I'm still an amazing shot with a bow, so that's cool. Exit. And yeah, so this is our nether area, I guess. Looks like we've got some nether ores, which is cool. I think I can kill piglins, right, without the regular ones getting mad. We're still cool, right? Yeah. So that's cool. But I can get some quartz and whatnot. I'm probably just gonna kind of explore the nether a little bit. I would love to find a fortress. So I'm just gonna kind of run around and see if I can't get some nether stuff. So I just found this. Thought that was kind of cool. I hadn't seen one of these in a while. But it does have a little bit of loot. It's got a wisp scroll. It's got a warp scroll. And some stuff from ores. Not a fan of pneumaticraft, so I'm not even gonna worry about that. But I do think that I'll throw these gold boots on so that we won't get messed with. And everything else I'm not gonna worry about. It looks like there's another one right over here. I think you can actually find these with blaze spawners in them, which would be awesome. It's not that great. I'll take that. And let's see, I'll throw some more of this stuff into my backpack. But yeah, I just figured I'd show y'all that. It's nothing super fancy, but I thought it was kind of neat. Alright, so I found us a fortress. We're gonna see if we can maybe get into this bad boy somehow. Probably just gonna end up pillaring up the side. I'm not gonna lie, I did die to fall damage earlier trying to get to something. And it turned out that I didn't end up getting to anything. So that's another death. We're up to 8 now, and it's what, episode 3? So yeah, doing pretty solid, I would say. You know, by episode 10, maybe we'll have evened out to like 80. So yeah, you know, we'll just kind of see how that goes. I don't really know what I'm looking for here. A blaze spawner would be sweet. Some nether wart is definitely nice, because we're gonna need some potions so that we can convert our villagers to get better trades. So that'll be pretty nice. I hear a wither skeleton. I don't know where. I was gonna try and kill it, but oh well, if it doesn't want me, I don't want it. I hear a blaze. I don't see a blaze. Oh, I can get down with this. It worked out nicely, didn't it? Hey, that did not work out nicely, did it? I think I might die again. I'm gonna hide down here for a second. Heal up a little bit. Man, I tell you what, these blazes are no joke. I wonder if there's a spawner up there, or if these two are just natural spawns. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you on my bow. This thing's got withering on it. Pretty sweet. Looks like they were just natural spawns. There's a bunch of them down there. Good lord. Pretty good armor, I guess. I'll take the diamonds. I'll take that. I don't really know what a lot of this stuff is. I've never played with iron spells and spell books, but I'll take the stuff from it. Artifacts. Plastic drinking hat. Sure, why not? Might as well. I don't know how much difference that made, but cool, I guess. Definitely take the stuff from ores. Right, is that what that's from? Yeah. I don't need all this netherrack. I'm just gonna dump a bunch of it. And I'll throw the rest of this stuff in here for now. And let's see if we can take on these blazes. Oh wow, how did I just weave all of those? Bow itself is not super strong, but the added effect of withering is like crazy. Oh man, there goes a blaze rod. That sucks. Alright, well at least we got a couple. Oh no, I only got one. Thought I got more than that. But maybe I'll be able to find a blaze spawner. I'm gonna need some mushrooms because we're gonna need fermented spider eye, right, to be able to make what I'm trying to make. Weakness potions. Come on, guy, get down. Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's more to this over there, so I guess I'll kind of head that way and see if I can find a blaze spawner. Something's wearing one of them hats. I'm betting it's a wither skeleton. Oh no, it's not a hat. That's right, it's a backpack. Man, this is just such exciting fighting. Oh no, it broke my shield, and it didn't even give me the backpack. That was disappointing. Thought at least I might get a backpack out of it. Oh well, I got some kind of neat stuff out of here. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all of this junk that I'm getting from these magic mods. Half of them I've never played with before, so we'll have to see what we can get into maybe with those. Looks like we got another chest here. This one's safe to look at. It's good to get all these sturdy bee cages. I will say that. That's nice. Excuse me, nice to grab because you can't craft them. You can only find them. And they're bee cages that don't break, so they're good to have. Man, a blaze spawner would be wonderful. Oh, it looks like there's one right up here. Sweet. Okay, that's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, my bow skills are taking a hit, hadn't they? Thought there was one under there, but I don't want to knock myself off the edge. I really don't enjoy trying to shoot over this pigman. I'm just gonna back away, and I'm gonna run away because there's a pigman in the way, and I really don't want to get into a battle with the pigman. But I'm gonna set a waypoint here. Nether fortress with blazes. Sure, that'll work fine. That way I can come back in the future. But I'm actually gonna throw on my fire protection boots, and we're gonna head back out here because I really want to get a couple more blaze rods. And I'm just gonna kind of bum rush this. Yeah, I really want to get at least enough blaze rods to make a couple of potions. So I'm gonna just hang out right here, I think. I'm actually gonna block that off. I should not have used my soul sand for that, but whatever. Guy's aim is way worse than mine, dude. How about that? Alright, we're up to 2 rods. I guess that's better than 0. It's not great. But I'm gonna just hang out here for a little bit and try and get some more rods. If I don't die. Which is very much a possibility. Actually, I'm good with 5. We're going home. Alright. So basically what we're gonna need now is just to set up some more nether wart. I'll probably just make one of these hopper botany pots with some nether wart in it. And then we'll need to get some spider eyes. I don't think I've really got many because I haven't really run into any spiders. Yeah, I don't know if I have any spider eyes. In fact, check these chests, but I'm guessing that my odds are pretty low. Let's go like that. Yeah, so my odds are pretty low of getting a spider eye. I can try to maybe get them another way. Yeah, no, probably not. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't guess we're getting a spider eye right now. But that's okay. We did a little nether adventuring. It was definitely cool. I'm gonna want to go ahead and definitely set up one of these botany pots though. I set those up off camera, but might as well show y'all what I did. Basically, I just grab a chest, make it to a hopper, and then grab another chest to use as a chest. Hopper? What's that? Trash can? Guess so. And then I can make a hopping botany pot with whatever recipe it wants me to use. Why is this not the default recipe or whatever? Anyways, and then you can shift. I don't know if y'all knew this, but you can shift onto the block next to a chest, and you can place another chest next to it without them connecting. So I can do that, and now I can grow netherwort in a botany pot. So that'll just run. I've got these chunks chunk loaded, so that'll just constantly run, which is pretty cool. And oh, awesome, we've got some villagers. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out and stick them into a chest for right. Oh, this is terrible. I'm just sticking people into a chest. Alright, and I'm gonna want... Probably gonna go ahead and make 2 brewing stands. Stick one right there and there. And I think I can probably just make the rest of this powder to put up there to fill it up. And that's really about all we can do with that for right now. But I did want to get into this mod, KilnLib, because it looks kind of cool. And it looked like we can do some ore multiplying with it. Find the block. Let's see. Oh, sorry, from alchemistry. Alchemistry. Yeah, so a dissolver, right? Oh, that's pretty easy to make, right? Then let's see, go back. So in the dissolver, I can turn, say, iron ore, right? Think into iron, like, oh, maybe not. How that worked? Hold on, because I'm pretty sure I saw something I could do like that. Oh yeah, so here we go, raw iron. Yeah, so I can send that into the dissolver, and that will get me iron. So 1 iron ore gets me 16 iron here, right? And then I can do that in compactor. Oh, never mind. So that's just back 1 to 1. I was thinking that I could get better stuff out of that. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was thinking. Let's see. Hang on. I know what I was thinking. That's not really anything special, I don't think. I bet iron regular ore does something special. That's just 16 iron. Let's see. I'm betting that probably regular iron ore is what I was thinking of. So that's just... Here we go. Yeah, so that'll double. So you gotta have silk touch before you can do any of that. So I reckon we keep working on villagers because it seems like that's kind of something we're gonna need. But before we can really do that, we're gonna probably need some more sugarcane because I'm gonna want to get into having some librarians, and that's gonna require lecterns. So I'm gonna set up sugarcane in one of these and let that run for a while. That way we can get into having a couple librarian villagers and try and get some of the enchanted books that we want. Alright, so it's like 2 days after the last clip was recorded. Hadn't been feeling very good. As I said, I just had some allergy stuff. I still kind of am dealing with it, so if you still notice a little bit of my voice, I do apologize. But boys and girls, things have happened between episodes. GregTech was added. You know, this is a mod that, excuse me, I've been dealing with, debating on whether or not to play with it for a while now, and simply it seems unavoidable now. So we're gonna play with it, and I thought this was the one that I used to make plates, but maybe it's not. Oh, it definitely is. I guess I was just doing it wrong. Let's go like that. Nope. Aha! I figured it out. Also, if you notice that my audio sounds better, a big thanks to Fallen Pumpkin for helping me out. I guess I had some settings messed up on my microphone, and he helped me get that fixed. So it should sound a little bit better, if not a lot better. So pretty cool there. All right, so let's see. We're gonna need a casing, sure. Probably gonna need one of them. Basically, my goal right now is to get just a low pressure steam macerator going for this episode. Because I'm already probably running pretty long on the episode. Not sure exactly how long I've been going for, but oh well, it is what it is. Y'all seem to enjoy the longer episodes, so I'm not gonna sweat it if it does go a little long. Pretty sure I've got everything I need for a piston. Okay, not sure why it was saying I didn't. Other than 2 diamonds, and I'm gonna need 4 of these. I made 5. Oh well. And see, 2 diamonds. That's all I have. Okay. Let's hope this thing doesn't explode. And then I need some bricks. And what, a furnace? I think I can make all of those things happen to get ourselves a low pressure steam boiler. Oh, I need to make the bricks first, don't I? See, low pressure steam boiler. There we go. Awesome. So, I think this is gonna kind of be my gregtech chest right here. And yeah, cool. All right. So yeah, we're gonna take a pause on the villagers, like I was saying. And I want to play around with gregtech just a little bit. So let's see. I think we've got a sink in this mod pack, so we're gonna want one of those probably. And yeah, that's pretty easy to make. I think we've pretty much got everything to do that. 5 of those. What was it? 3 pieces of iron. And a water bucket. I've got an infinite water source right out here outside the base. And that will get me a sink. Also, between clips, I set this up, just another wart botany pot and a sugarcane botany pot. Oh, and an inferium essence botany pot. And this one actually is on an inferium farmland, so it gets us seeds every once in a while to be able to make more. So that's pretty cool. And then let's see, we're gonna need fluid pipes. I'll probably just use the pipe mod. And I guess I could use gregtech. I'm just gonna use the pipes mod. Even though they're ugly, they are fairly cheap and easy to make, which I do appreciate. So I'm gonna need 2 buckets. And there's our pipes, and I'll need our wrench as well. This one here. 2 sticks and some flint. You know, I don't know if I've got any flint. I don't think I do have any flint. I'm gonna have to go get some. Okay, got our wrench, and I'm just gonna set this up over here for now. I'm thinking, eventually we'll actually set up like a nice base area. There's our boiler, and I'm gonna slap our macerator right next to it. Now, this is one thing I watched one of the other guys that's playing this mod pack. Make sure that you pump the water in before you start heating it up, otherwise your generator or your boiler will blow up. And I don't want that to happen. And then I was over here actually making up some charcoal. So I'm just gonna slap some charcoal in there, and I believe it should start getting me some some steam. Sorry. And as it heats up, I'll get more. Yeah, there we go. So it'll start making me some steam. And then over time, this guy will also start getting steam, and we'll be able to start using that to macerate some ores, such as our iron and whatnot that we may want to produce, or sorry, not produce, process, and tin and whatever we need to process down the road. I guess maybe I'll try and throw some tin in there and see if we can get this bad boy working. And you know, that looks like, let's see, maybe that's not what I'm supposed to do. What are the recipes here? As far as ores go, thinking maybe, no, okay, so it does work that way. It may just not have the recipe for tin. So let's see if we can do iron. Iron should work. Yeah, so iron I could forge hammer it, or I can macerate it and have a chance of getting more. And then that goes through the forge hammer, or through the macerator, and then that gets smelted, right? Or you can ore wash it, but I don't see. It doesn't seem to make any difference. You can smelt. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna throw that in there. And I might need a wrench. I don't know. I think it may just not be hot enough quite yet to start sending steam over to this. But I'm gonna go ahead and make a wrench. It's a GregTech wrench. Wait, did I make one already? I think I have one. Yeah, bronze wrench. Oh, wait, there we go. So it's working. I didn't even have to set it to auto output or anything. But it is saying that it doesn't have enough. Oh. So it's using 2 millibuckets a tick, it looks like. It looks like it's working better now, so maybe as this thing heats up it'll start working more. It could just be that I didn't have it hot enough yet. And I think once this thing gets like full up with steam, it'll just expel steam. It won't actually explode, which is pretty nice. But it does look like this is at least working, so that's cool. And we should get, yeah, we get a little bit of iron out of it. And I guess I'll let that fill up on steam just a little bit so that we can try and use it to process up this ore that we just got. And then we'll see what happens there. I haven't really used GregTech before, so this is all kind of new to me, and I know that it's definitely changed quite a lot as well, so it's probably new to everybody that's playing with it now. But we'll see if we can kind of figure it out. 20 seconds to process an ore is kind of a lot. Let's see, maybe this will get us anything good. And then we get the impure pile, and then that we can either smelt straight into something, or we can ore wash it. And I don't know what the difference is. It doesn't really seem like it makes any difference. We didn't get anything else out of it. I don't know. I thought maybe we would get some extra stuff, but oh well. But yeah, I'm pretty excited though to try out GregTech. I know that it's gonna be pretty grindy. Let's see, steam or low pressure. So, like, I guess we'll kind of probably want to get most of these machines here going at some point. So I'll probably have to set up some more boilers so that we're actually able to handle the load. But actually, it looks like that actually did double our ore there. Um, yeah, so eventually kind of down the road, we'll definitely get more into some extra stuff. It looks like the rock crusher's kind of neat. Okay, cool. So that actually did give us some extra ores, and then we can process those back through to try and get some other stuff out of them. Let's see, what was that? The steam furnace. So that's, oh, I guess that just acts like a furnace. So like the alloy smelter. I'm just kind of looking at recipes to see like what kind of different stuff. So the alloy smelter obviously is going to do alloys and whatnot. Makes sense. I'm not too sure how to get wrought iron. We might have to get like tiny piles or something. No, maybe not. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to get wrought iron. Wrought iron ingot. It's from the EBF, but we can't make an EBF, I don't think. But that's down the road. Obviously we're not going to be getting into the electric age quite yet. We're going to have to progress through the bronze age and whatnot for right now. So we're probably going to be doing this for a while. But I'll probably kind of work on this a little bit more off camera. Try and get some more stuff set up. Because I know this is going to definitely be a slow burner of a mod. So we'll probably do a lot of progression off camera. And then kind of just do updates on camera. And a lot of that is more so because I'll be figuring out the mod as well. And I don't want to bore y'all to death. But guys, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. I hope y'all enjoyed. We got a little more into the villagers. I realized that we had the easy villagers mod, so that made that a lot nicer. And now we're just storing our villagers in a chest over here to be used down the road. So I'll continue kind of working on the villagers off camera as well. And like I said, definitely doing a little bit more of the gregtech stuff. But yeah, I appreciate y'all watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Take care, guys.